After weeks of graphic and emotional testimony, prosecutors getting their final chance to make their case in closing arguments to the jury in Sean Diddy Combs' federal criminal trial. Through 34 witnesses and hundreds of exhibits, they're hoping to convince jurors Combs and his associates used his business as a criminal enterprise to lure and traffic women to fulfill Combs' sexual desires. Combs' ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura and another who testified under the pseudonym Jane said on the stand Combs forced them into drug-fueled sex performances with male escorts that Combs and others referred to as so-called freak-offs, hotel nights, or wild king nights. Former employees also saying on the stand, Combs led a culture of fear and intimidation, testifying they often had to set up for and clean up after those sexual performances, some testifying they bought and carried drugs for him too. Prosecutors argue Combs used his employees, including assistants and bodyguards, to carry out that alleged pattern of criminal activity. The defense has denied any criminal enterprise and told the jury all sexual encounters were consensual, arguing Ventura and Jane were willing participants who stayed with him for years on their own accord. On Wednesday, prosecutors and defense attorneys went through the verdict sheet and jury instructions for deliberations. Prosecutors telling the judge they're pruning a few of the crimes under the racketeering conspiracy charge, but the alleged arson that they argue destroyed rapper Kid Cudi's Porsche is still included. Kid Cudi took the stand, testifying he believed Combs was responsible for that car fire, telling the jury he acted out of jealousy when Kid Cudi was dating Cassie Ventura. Combs has denied any involvement and has pleaded not guilty to all charges against him. Now, tomorrow, the defense will begin their closing arguments, which are expected to take about 3 hours or so before the prosecution's 1-hour rebuttal. Then the jury could get the case. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.